39 facts about sodas. 1. A 2010 study found that people who drank both diet and regular soda gained more fat around their waists than people who did not drink any soda. 2. Warm Dr. Pepper was popular in the southern United States during the 1960s. This warm, syrupy drink was thought to help with colds and other ailments. It was also a popular drink at Christmas parties. 3. Drinking one soda a day can age you by as many as 4.6 additional years. 4. Most of the popular soda drinks today originated and flourished in pharmacies during the late 19th and 20th centuries. Early sodas were marketed as cure-alls for impotence, stomach pain, scurvy, alcoholism, opium addictions, nervousness, and much more. 5. Americans consume over 1.7 million tons of sugar each year from Coca-Cola alone. This is equivalent to 10.8 pounds of sugar per person annually. Soda is the largest source of added sugar in American diets. 6. People who worked at soda fountains were called soda jerks because of the classic jerking motion used to pump soda water. 7. In 2013, the Harvard School of Public Health revealed that 25,000 obesity-related American deaths from diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer were linked to soda. 8. It would take 50 minutes of running or 5 miles of walking to burn the calories in a 20-ounce bottle of soda. 9. Coca-Cola uses over 300,000 tons of aluminum for its cans every year, just in the United States. This is 17.4% of the entire US aluminum production. 10. While banned in Europe and Japan, the toxic flame retardant brominated vegetable oil (BVO) can still be found in many American soft drinks, such as Dr. Pepper, 7-Up Inc., products like Squirt, Sundrop, and Sunkissed Peach and Fruit Punch flavors. 11. African American children receive about 8.5% of their total daily calories from soda and other sugary drinks, compared to 8.2% from Mexican Americans and 7.7% from white children. 12. Adults in a family of 4 earning $29,000 per year receive 8.8% of their daily calories from soda and sugary drinks, compared to 4.4% for those who earned about $77,000 annually. 13. Soft drinks are called soft in contrast to hard drinks, which are alcoholic drinks. 14. Coca-Cola is the most widely distributed product on the planet. If every drop of Coke ever made were placed in 8-ounce bottles and laid end to end, the bottles would reach the moon and back over 2,000 times. 15. The term soda is from the word sodium, which was a common mineral in natural spring water. The word pop was first used in 1812 and referred to the sound of a carbonated beverage opening. 16. In parts of the US and Canada, soda is variously referred to as pop, soda, or generically as Coke. Across the Atlantic, the English call them fizzy drinks and the Irish call them minerals. 17. The Academy of General Dentistry has stated that levels of acid found in sodas are comparable to that of a battery. High acidic content in soda coupled with high sugar content causes tooth enamel erosion even with minimal exposure. 18. One study found that 48% of sodas tested from fast food fountains contain coliform bacteria, which is associated with fecal matter and is resistant to 11 types of antibiotics. 19. 7-Up was originally called Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda. Up until the 1950s, it contained lithium citrate, which is a mood stabilizing drug. 20. Today, Americans drink roughly 50 gallons of soda per person annually. 21. Many sodas have phosphoric acid, which has been associated with an increased risk of osteoporosis, bone loss, and tooth decay. 22. A&W Root Beer is named after the initials of the drink's two founders, Rory W. Allen and Frank Wright. A&W was one of the first franchise restaurant chains in the US. 23. Several companies complain to be the oldest soft drink brand in America, include Moxie, Dr. Pepper, Vernors Ginger Soda, and Hires Root Beer, all of which emerged in the late 19th century. However, the first artificially carbonated drink was created in 1776 by Swedish chemist Joseph Priestley. 24. Dr. Pepper is not classified as a cola but rather a distinctly flavored drink. This allows it to be sold in both Pepsi and Coke soda fountains and vending machines. The period in Dr. Pepper was dropped in the 1950s to avoid any suggestions of a medical link. 25. In 1898, Pepsi Cola began as a carbonated soft drink, first called Brad's Drink, after its creator, pharmacist Caleb Bradham of North Carolina. 26. Some other uses for soda other than drinking include removing stains from a toilet bowl, loosening rusted nuts, removing rust spots from car bumpers, removing grease from clothes, and removing blood stains on the highway after an accident. 27. Sodas in the early 19th century were flavored with such ingredients such as dandelions, ginger, lemon, birchbark, coca, and cola. The last two combined later, which became Coca-Cola. 28. German Swiss jeweler Jacob Schweppe is considered the father of soda. In the late 18th century, he developed the first practical process to manufacture carbonated mineral water based on the earlier findings of Joseph Priestley. 29. After the invention of the crown cork or crown cap in 1891 by William Painter in the US, sodas could be sold anywhere, not just in pharmacies or soda shops. 30. Ginger ale has been called the first soft drink because for centuries, ginger was used in medicinal drinks. 31. The invention of the automatic glass blowing machine in 1899 drove down the price of soda and dramatically increased the popularity of the bottled carbonated drink. 32. Glass bottles are better at holding soda than plastic, as the carbon can escape through the plastic itself. Carbonated beverages stored in plastic have a much shorter shelf life than sodas stored in glass bottles. 33. Fanta was created in Germany during World War II when trade embargoes against the Nazis forced Germany bottling plants to create their own soda formulas. 34. Pepsi's popular slogan, "Come Alive with Pepsi," was translated into Chinese as "Pepsi brings your ancestors back from the grave." 35. Mountain Dew is slang for moonshine because it was originally a mixer for bourbon. 36. The soda that has the most caffeine is Pepsi Max at 69 milligrams per 12 ounce. Mountain Xavier comes in second at 55 milligrams per 12 ounce, and Mountain Dew, regular or diet, comes in third at 54 milligrams per 12 ounce. The FDA's official limit for cola and pepper soft drinks is 71 milligrams per 12 ounce serving. 37. Studies show that men prefer sodas that do not use the word diet and soda cans that have darker colors such as black or red. 38. Different soda flavors around the world include salty watermelon in Japan, curry soda in Japan, cucumber soda in Japan, black garlic in Switzerland, onion in South Korea, black currant in Egypt and Kenya, grass jelly in Malaysia, and white fungus bird nest in Vietnam. 39. Researchers note that advertisers of soda and other types of junk food actively target minority and lower income children who see twice as many soda/junk food commercials as white children. For more videos like these, please subscribe to our channel. The subscription link is in the video description below. Subscribe.